terms of like preparation, what should I be like? How much should I prepare for this?
No, you shouldn't prepare. Like, no. You've prepared by watching the lessons, reviewing the flashcards. You've done the course book. That's plenty enough.
Okay, so it's not like exercises. It's just like a manuscript for the lesson.
These are exercises. Nothing you can or you should prepare extra for. However, you can listen in advance and read the dialogues.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there are 4 different types. The first type is literally just like translate and read. So if we have it here, here we have like type 1. It's the easiest one. And then I'll usually just type it in English. You have to tell me in Chinese and I'll write it in Chinese and beneath, and then we can read it again. That way you practice reading and speaking. Type 2, that's pretty easy. Type 2 is answer the questions. It's also very easy here. We actually have type 2 right here. So then I just have a bunch of questions here. You need to read the question, but then also answer them as well. And that's all very easy to understand. But then the next thing, for freebasing, you can understand. But this next thing is something I like a lot. We did that a lot. Type 3. So what you do here. No, it's not here. Type 3 should be maybe. Did I miss it? Freebasing. Type 3. Hold on. I have it somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So
I think yeah. Freebasing is at the top for some reason.
Yeah, freebasing is the 4th one. That's very easy. Yeah. I can just read that quickly. Whereas type 2 is freebasing off of a rehearsed subject. Oh, actually, no, sorry. No, let's start with. So type 3 is more important. We translate first, but then we add something to the dialogue. Do you remember I told you in every sentence I need you to write something new now?
Yeah.
And then we read the text together. So that's type 3. So then you will help me make a dialogue. And then for freebase with type 4, it's literally just I give you a few words, which you can see maybe here. So I've given you, we'll be doing this one today. I'll give you these words, and then we have to make a conversation with it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so if you don't have any 问题, then we can 开始。那我们可以开始。
我不要问题。
You don't want questions?
I don't want any questions. No, that's correct. 我没有。
Nice. 没有, the most common word. But yeah, I understand that you think that may is used in past tense, but in this case, it's also used to say no, like have. Okay, so can you see my screen here? We'll be doing the the. And so what I want to do is introduce your family, your friends, your partners, using what you know so far. And then you could, well, obviously you want to use the a lot. You can also introduce something by saying 这是. You use the adjective, you use the to make adjectives, like this is my pretty sister. Talk about mom and dad, a friend. Tell us something they like to do as well, maybe. And this is important as well, because then we might want to add some new words, and this will be like particular to you. Oh, sorry, what happened there? These will be specific. Specific is the word I'm looking for. Specific for you. So if you want to say that your mom works at a bank or she sells insurance, if that's something you will say a lot, then we'll teach you that word. Okay. So I think you can just start somewhere. Whoever you want to introduce.
你好。
你好。
她是我的妈妈。
她是我的妈妈。Okay, very good.
What's and gun? Can you use that like? And this is my.
Oh yeah. Do you remember we said 还有? Do you remember this?
Yes, I was actually thinking about hayo, but that feels more like when you're. It felt like for something else.
Yeah, we before we've done it. Thank you for thinking about it. Before we have said like you are pretty, hayo, you are handsome, or hayo, you are smart. But you can also say she's my mom, and she like this and is hayo.
Okay.
Same. Hayo.
Hayo, 他是的，他是我的女朋友，女人朋友。
I hope not. Oh, are you saying like, and this is my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's like ta is she. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted maybe because so now you're saying hello. She is my mom, and she is my girlfriend.
And okay, my meaning was to say this is my mom and this is my girlfriend.
Then I would say this. Yeah. So say this. 这是我的妈妈。这是。
Okay.
What's the word? 这是 and then you can say, and then you can point. Let's do 这是. 这是 is such a good word whenever you introduce something.
这是.
Like det här är.
这是.
这是.
这是我的女朋友.
Can you say like your?
It's not new人朋友. It's just new.
Well, no. Yeah, 女人 is a noun, and 女朋友 is also a noun. You can't put two nouns together.
Okay.
It's 女朋友. Yeah, 女人 just means woman. Okay, so can you put an adjective to her? Maybe Swedish or maybe pretty.
Yeah. Hayo. Let me think a bit. I'm not sure where to place it. It feels like if I want to call her pretty, it's supposed to be before I say it's my girlfriend, like it's my beautiful girlfriend.
Yeah, because then it's beautiful girlfriend. It's not she is beautiful. First of all, we can just say she is beautiful. How would you say that? 她很
美.
她很美. Yeah, that's good. That's good. 她很美. You can say it. This is fine. Yeah, so do you remember how we would do this? If we say 一个 blah 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 的人. So this means a something person. Then we just have to find out what something is. 一个 beautiful person.
美的.
Nice. We can say 很美的人 maybe because we like to say 很.
Could I say 这个很美的男朋友我的是 never mind. I'm on thin ice.
So now you just have to say 这是我的很美的. Does that make sense? Put it here, right here. I'll emphasize that a little bit. That makes sense. Huh?
我的
很美的.
So my and then beautiful girlfriend. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
This is my So again, I'll just highlight the noun.
很美的男朋友.
很美的女朋友. Excellent. Well, it's fine. You'll get. It's very good. You'll get. This is seemingly very basic stuff in English, but it's again, it means you have to master the to do it in Chinese, so it's fine though.
Yeah.
We're slow here. And now I want you to tell me about your your I don't know, your mom or your dad. What do they do? Or where do they live?
Let me just try another sentence in the same sense as the long one there.
Yeah, sure.
这是我的妈妈，还有这是我的同事的爸爸。
What the what?
同事。
Oh no, it's just pang, just pang.
Pang.
Yeah, because pangzi is already a noun then. 就是我的胖子, this is my fatso. But you want to say fat, dad. So pang what? 就是我的胖的
爸爸.
Yes, nice. So again, I just want to mark everything that comes after the duh. This is the thing we're talking about. This is my dad who is fat, or this is my fat dad. The same thing in Chinese. Excellent.
So it's my
Let's say
adjective noun.
No. It's adjective, the, and noun.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said noun, adjective, noun.
No.
Sorry. 对，你是对的. You're correct. How about this is a okay, so you've talked about your dad, he's fat, your mom is just your mom, girlfriend is beautiful. What do they like to do, maybe? Is there something you'd like to know here? Let's take from your actual experiences. Is there anything useful here you'd like to know?
Okay, well, my mom likes to read.
Okay.
Suitable.
Try as much as you can.
Okay. 我的妈妈喜欢
And you know the verb for this already.
Yeah, I'm just thinking where the 喜欢的 come.
Wait. So why are you thinking "the" here?
I don't know.
I know. It gets. I recognize this as myself as well. So you do the "the" and you think the "the" should be everywhere, but no. You don't need the "the" in the sentence. You're not talking about any adjectives. She just likes to do something. 喜欢 what?
Okay. So, yeah, because it's for the adjective. So.
Yeah, but the verb is kan, yeah, and then it's 看书. 书 means book. So look at books.
Yeah.
看书. You can say after me, 我的妈妈喜欢看书.
Okay, so the is only for adjectives. I will remember this until my dying days. Okay, it's not only for adjectives, but when I describe things like that.
Yeah, do you want to go? We wrote down the rule. Yes.
No, I don't think we. I just need to like remind myself every now and then.
It's completely fine. But this is the best way to understand it. Just to practice, basically.
Yeah.
Then I want to give you another sentence. 他是一个很喜欢看书的人. She is a
person who likes to read books.
很喜欢看书的人. So again, let me mark this the人 here. So it's a 人. Okay, so she is a person. Just like this is my dad. Can you see that? 这是我的. This is my dad. Or like 这是我的. This is my 女朋友. 她是一个. She is a person. And then the who. This means who. What does she do then? Well, who belongs to what category? Well, in this category is 很喜欢看书. So she likes to do. Who likes to read books? In this category here, Baba something. Oh, sorry. It's something who's someone who is very punk. He belongs to that. Here it's 很美的. So just see where the thing is, and then we put the then. This is the most difficult. This is rule 3 that we talked about yesterday. I just need you to understand it, which you clearly did.
Yeah, I understand it. Just, for it to settle down, I think it just needs some practice.
Yeah, I'm convinced of that. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to say about your family or partner?
我爱我的家。
我的家 would be like house. 我的家人 maybe.
家人。
Yeah. 我爱我的家人. Good. There you had to put the 人 the and then you put it completely right. 我爱我的家人. I'm not going to give you too much credit because that's the easiest the. 我爱我的家人. Okay, very, very nice. Good. Okay, so what I will do from now on is, actually, I told you that you would not need to. Let me go back to practice. I'll add.
Sorry,
one thing here.
can I just try to say what they work with?
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, please. I want to do.
I just saw that on the last thing.
Please.
Give him a minute.
While you wait, can I just add one thing? Are you thinking still? I would note that you need to.
No, I'm waiting for you now.
No, you're waiting for me. Tell me.
Yeah, so I think it's like 我的妈妈工作, teacher or whatever the work is, but it feels like it should be a word in between there.
我的妈妈工作. So you want to say
工作.
my mom's work, no?
Like my mom works with.
But yeah, okay. So let's challenge ourselves here. My mom works with. That is a very English term. Like that's, you have to like be open to the fact that that's like a very English way to say something, or not so Chinese way to say something. She works with. Like she work, like think of the word with in Chinese and just try to understand that like it doesn't work like the with in English. So like if you used it, the similar word in English in Chinese would be like gun, or like with someone. You like with, together with someone. She and books, they work together then, or what? Do they collaborate? So like the best way to do that then is to say my mom's work is. So you just have to say my mom. Okay, now you have to say her work. So we say mom's work.
So.
Yeah, 妈妈的工作.
我的妈妈的工作
is.
Teacher.
Is.
Sure. That's what I was looking for. Just like the combining word.
Yeah, it's just is. 老师.
我的妈妈的工作是
老师.
老师.
Yeah, nice. Well, actually, it's
我的妈妈的工作是老师.
Nice. 老师, yeah. And yeah, it's a first tone there. 老师. 老师. So 老师 literally means 老 means old, which you'll learn soon, and 师 comes from, if you can see, this is 帅 and this is 师老师 here this is 帅 and this is 师 can you see the resemblance?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so what I want you to do then is, now we've got a few new words here. We have 看书 so I want you to add that, then go through these words and look at all the new ones and then add them to from the dictionary. You remember how to do that, no? What was it? 老师 was teacher. 老师 and 看书. Very good. Okay. You can also just say my mom is a teacher. How do you say that?
我的妈妈是老师。
我的妈妈是老师，非常好。我的妈妈是老师，非常好。OK， 还有 OK，and I'll ask you， 你的爸爸做什么工作？
我的爸爸的工作是boat keeper.
Boat keeper.
Like a vaktmästare for boats.
这个我不知道怎么说。I think we could skip that for now. Like you can just say that he guards boats, maybe, but we'll do that later. Yeah.
Or he works with his hands. What was that?
Okay. You can say just 工人呢，我打工，他是我的爸爸打工 like because that's you see this is a verb 打 so he hits his work 我的爸爸打工 or you can say like 他是工人 obviously very vague still, but yeah nice okay very very nice so I'll record this dialogue for you now or later on and what you have to do is just come back and go through the green words and just add these to the dictionary. 看书 for instance 看书 and here you see it, add to dictionary, you are good. Words added to dictionary. I like that feature a lot. Any questions?
No, but just a thought, like if you're going to do this in a bigger group, maybe it would be convenient for you guys if you could add words in their flashcards.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I'm not sure how that works quite technically.
No. Can we add flashcards to our students? Very good question. Okay. Now what I want you to do is, I just read this while. Note that you need to, so these are exercises. In order to prepare, you can read them in advance. However, note that you need to write down a few sentences, at least for type 4 conversations. So I think that's worthwhile. So we don't have to like, especially when we're a lot of students, we'd have to sit and wait for every student to come up with their own dialogue, but they've already sort of done it. Okay, that's good. I just learned that, but it's filtered purpose now because I can hear you think, so that's very good. Okay, similar here. 一点点, a little bit. 慢, slow. 慢一点, a little bit slower. And we had all of these wonderful sentences. Like 什么意思 or 怎么说用中文你可以这样我可以这样说吗 etc. Moving on to level 2. We've done those already, that's why I'm skipping them. Now we're doing free phrasing again. In this case it's 到了吗 which means what? 这个什么意思到了吗
Is have you arrived yet?
Nice. 没有什么意思
Is don't have.
Nice. 还没有呢
Still don't have.
Yeah, nice. Still don't have. So I haven't eaten yet. I still haven't eaten. 非常好。到了 have arrived. 这个什么意思？
Is 已经 already.
Nice. By the way, you can mix up your 意思 if you feel bored. You can say 意思 means it's a to mean, but it can also mean meaning. So you can say 意思是 blah 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 blah.
意思是
意思是 okay?
意思是
意思是 I'll just put that here. Meaning is okay. 快或者 or 快要什么意思？
快要意思是 quicker or
soon, yeah, quick or soon, yeah, exactly. And now, using this now, let's make a little conversation then. Let me pull this down so it's on the same page. So it's a dialogue, but it's a dialogue between two people, but you have to make up both parties. So the situation is, I guess, I'm on the phone and I'm asking you when you have arrived, or where you are. Hold on. Yeah.
Black and white background. And after that, the door all the way to the end.
Person 1 is waiting for person 2. He calls her. Okay.
Yeah.
I learned that you're supposed to say 喂你好 when you answer the phone.
Yes. Way.
This way.
New word. Very good. New word. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You can keep talking. Way.
Way. 到了吗？
到了吗？
到了吗？我快到了。
快到了。
到了。你现在在哪儿？
Is this person 1 or 2 asking?
This person 1.
Okay. 你现在在哪儿？
我现在在瑞典。
哎呦 Oh no. 我现在在瑞典。Actually, let me add that as a new word. 瑞典。
You see the
Sorry, here we go.
Yeah. I've spent so many hours in black and white background, so.
Now I'm just rebasing. 我不知道瑞典。
我不知道瑞典。我不知道瑞典。Can you say I don't know where Sweden is?
我不知道在瑞典。我不在。
This is interesting. Remember, Chinese, you never flip things if it's a question or it's a statement. So maybe make this into a question first. Like, where is Sweden? How do you say that?
Region signar.
No, please don't. Please don't. And now you
have a question. Yeah? It's because nar is a question. I don't use ma. Right?
Yes. If you want to say nar, then like there, Sweden is there. Now you can say ma because it's Sweden there. But now you're saying nar. So they mean different things. Okay. Okay, and now you say, I don't know where Sweden is.
我不知道瑞典在
I think that was the one that you could.
在哪儿？
哪儿
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
知道 We're rated. 不知道 sign.
我不知道瑞典在哪儿。
我不知道 rated sign. Yes, I think it makes sense.
Excellent. Yeah, it's just take the question, and then if it's a statement, you still put it in the same place. You don't flip it anywhere. So maybe, where is Sweden? I don't know where is Sweden. That's why Chinese people have such a problem. They have such a hard time whenever they be like, "What is your name?" I don't know what is your name. They don't say like, "I don't know what your name is," because in English we flip it if it's a statement. But in Chinese they would just say, "I know what is your name. I don't know what is your name." Yeah, instead of "I don't know what your name is." Yeah. Okay, so I think you need to do like a little kwai here, in Yijing and Haimei. I think those are
Okay.
those are very useful.
Yeah. 我
Oh no, you've done the kwai already.
是关 Ah,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
快到了。
It's super strong.
你
It's like chemistry.
你
Chemistry at the college.
Maybe eat. Have you eaten?
To change.
Okay, I was trying to stick on the same subject.
Oh,
but-
okay, but this person maybe wants to eat or something.
Yeah, 你已经吃了
吃了。Question.
吗？
Nice. 你已经吃了吗? And then maybe I haven't yet.
没有
没有。
没有
I still haven't.
这样子 still haven't 还有还没有
Nice. So nice. 还没有. So note that when we said 还有, that means a completely different thing. I know you accidentally noted you accidentally said it. 还有 and, but 还没 means something completely different. Still not have. Perfect. So their conversation reads, "Hello, have you arrived? Quite soon. Where are you now? I'm in Sweden. I don't know where Sweden is. Have you eaten? Not yet." Excellent dialogue. Okay. Who do you want to be? You can be whoever you want.
I want to be number 2.
Okay. And then so when you say "wei," the reason is because it sounds weird to say "ni hao" when you haven't acknowledged who the person is. So you say "wei" until you hear someone, and then you say "ni hao." Okay? You've probably heard that. You say "wei," and then when you have a signal, you hear someone on the other line, you'd be like "ni hao."
Okay.
Okay? So "wei." 你好 你到了吗？
我快到了
你现在在哪儿？
我现在在瑞典
我不知道瑞典在哪儿。
你已经吃了吗？你已经吃了吗？吃了吗？
吃了吗 ？Nice， 还没有。
吃了吗？
已经吃了吗 ？Nice， 还没有。And then I'll ask Nina. I'll just add a little Nina here.
吃了。
吃了 ，OK。好的，很好，非常好。Excellent stuff. Now, remember, add these words, 喂 and 瑞典 and listen to this recording maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
Tomorrow
Excellent.
is study day because I have a day off.
Oh, nice.
IPM.
It's very Swedish. Okay, so now I want to do where do you live? This is a very short conversation. I just want you to, first of all, this is type 3, so I want you to first of all translate it, so make sure you understand what it means, but then also like add something to every sentence. So we'll have like a version 1, and then I want like a version 2. where we make it a bit more complicated for ourselves. Okay. 这个句子什么意思？
什么？
这个句子什么意思？ This sentence. 这个句子什么意思？
啊，
句子。
意思是
Nice.
Where do you live？
好的，好的。你可以read it 吗？你可以说吗？
对，可以。
谢谢。
你是在这儿吗？
你住在这儿吗
住
？Nice.
住在这儿吗？
Nice. If you can say the 这儿 then you can say the 住。If you can't say either, if you can't say one, then you can't say either of them.
住在那儿吗？
Yes. 住在这儿吗？
住在这儿吗？
Listen to. I recommend you listening to these ones, and maybe pause and go back.
住在那儿吗？
Yeah. Okay. 对。对，我住在这儿。What does that mean? And you can read after me as well.
对，我住在这儿。I live here. Yes, I live here.
你呢？你住在哪儿？
你呢？你住在哪儿？
什么意思？
And you, where do you live?
我现在住在中国。
我现在住在中国。
很好，非常好。Okay.
Right now I live in China.
Excellent. And now let's do it again, but maybe 你住在这儿吗？Maybe say something about this place, or let me know if you need any help improvising on this one. Just something else to this.
For the question as well.
Yeah, for every sentence.
Need的家人，你的家人，住在这儿吗？
Nice. Okay. 你的家人住在这儿吗？ Very good. Wait, what's going on? There we go. Okay. Okay, and then we answer 对。
No, we answer. Okay, what's the answer? We don't answer no. We don't. You say 不在? Oh, may住?
May住 would be they haven't lived.
Okay. May住在?
Well, it's the may that is the problem. May means past tense, so they haven't done it. They didn't live here. But you just want to say they don't live here.
Yes, stupid past tense.
不住 Yeah. 不住
不住。我的家人住在
不住
在美国。
我的家人住在美国。Maybe just look at the sentence. 不住 what? Like they don't live, but they clearly live somewhere. Maybe you just have to say they don't live here.
不住这儿。
这儿 Yeah, 不住这儿 Difficult to say. 2ZH. 不住这儿。
不住这儿。
Nice.
住这儿。我的家人住在美国。
Yeah.
在美国。
This is you're saying this with a fourth tone. That's very common, by the way. It should be 美国。
美国。
Nice. 美国。And then 我住在这儿。你呢？你住在哪儿？
Now I'm a bit confused. Which is the sentence I'm gonna add something to?
Well, you've already added to this sentence, no? So now you just have one sentence left. I'm thinking maybe you could say like, I live in China. I like this country a lot. Or this is a country that I like, if you dare to.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to do something. I was just confused which one I was gonna elaborate on. 我喜欢 住在中国，
maybe
我
And this was a real work.
this is how I'm sorry if I'm interrupting, but what about like this is a good country? Like this is a nice country. It's a good country. It's a difficult one, maybe.
Yeah, no, wait. I think I might know around what it might be. War,
This basically the angles.
this, char,
Because it's 这是. And think now, by the way. Let's go up a little bit, if you don't mind. I'll go up here and just look at what we did before with the 家人 here. So here it's Baba, here it's 人 and it's 女朋友, and then we describe them. We describe them.
很好的
Yes. You're faster than me now. 就是 maybe so this is a place. This is a.
这个一个
一个就是一个 Okay, nice.
就是一个很好的
Yes. 国家 Yes. I'm very impressed. 这是一个很好的国家 Excellent.
And in the previous sentence, I meant to say not 喜欢. I meant to say no, the one below, this one. 现在
我现在 okay. 我现在住在中国 I live in China. No, but you said it here already. 我现在住在中国
But I think that's the first, like the original sentence.
Yeah, and so we said that, but then we added something. So I thought you were intentionally adding, I like to live in China.
Okay. Let's pretend I did.
It panned out well in the end. But let's focus on the fact that you did this sentence on your own, and it was quite fast as well. 这是一个很好的国家 We just mark that in red. There we go.
就是一个很好的
国家 Excellent stuff. Okay. Again, I'll record this conversation, and then you can just have a listen. Now, the last conversation today, maybe we'll do 2 more actually. Or if you have the day off, we can do a little bit longer maybe. We haven't done too many practice sessions.
Yeah, no time, real time.
Sorry? Time.
Yeah, the time is. I have to practice my English. I notice.
My English gets worse as well. What about like what the time? 没有问题 What about that? It's a weird thing to say, but yeah.
Okay, what my time is this like when T is
Problem.
or question?
Okay.
It doesn't matter. You should be able to decipher it anyways. My time doesn't have any problem. I was thinking, like, there's no problem with my time.
Okay, yeah.
I heard you
I
say
just
that.
realized that was a lie today.
That was a lie.
Yeah, but I don't have to leave until like in like 40 minutes.
Okay. So let me see here. We have 1 dialogue here that I prepared, and then we have 2. You just have to read and translate these ones. It's quite a lot here. Oh yeah, and then we have a taxi trip, and that's it. So we have 4 conversations left. We can maybe leave 2 for the next session. So, also I don't want you to get too many new impressions. It's a 5-minute break.
Sure, I'll get some cha.
It's cha with the second tone, but excellent.
Cha.
一点点茶.
一点cha.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah.
Stop recording.